this is real talk. It take a special type of heart to understand real talk.
Okay. So peep game. Because you know. It must be talked about, right? So, Bill Cosby. Good old Bill was freed. Has his freedom now. Thanks to pretty much false evidence, coercion, and just a sloppy play by the prosecutors and DA, right? Cool. He's out because of that. Whether you think he's, guilty, not guilty, at this point, it don't even matter. It don't matter. You just gonna have to feel some type of way. Bruh free, right? And a lot of attention is being put on Bill Cosby and his situation because of the seriousness of the accusations. I'll say that, right? And I can understand that. I can dig that. All right, you got that. But, and this is a good one, right? We have to understand media manipulation and propaganda, right? I'm past how you feel about Bill being free. We passed that conversation, so adjust yourself, let that shit go. Let's move on. Understand media manipulation and propaganda, right? The reason this is important to understand is because while we're not even worried about, but while we're being force-fed Bill Cosby information and his life and what's going on in his world, right? There's a whole nother situation going that isn't being spoken of. And I'm going to show and prove and not just talk about it, right? Now, there's a show called, what's the motherfucker called? The Duggards. The Duggards. It's like 50 fucking kids in this family, right? All right, cool. Well, there's a father, 19 kids and counting, okay? Well, the dad, Josh Duggard, I got all the information over here, has been accused and convicted so far of rape. There's no media news on it. There's no coverage going on about it. We're being fed Bill Cosby though. So I'm gonna read into it. Okay, I'm gonna read it as I read it, and I'm gonna read it to you. All right. So let's go. There's so much on it, low key though. That's what I'm saying. There's so much low key shit going on about it. So let's start at the top. But we doing this live, right? Okay, so let's just read into it. Josh Duggard, this guy. He look yeah. All right, so molestation of his sisters, youngest 12, accused of fondling their genitals and breast as young as 12. This is around 2006. Multiple young girls. So let's Homeland Security has raided his office as well. Why? Because this motherfucker has child pornography videos. He owned, it's not a theory, this is a fact. This is a fact. Homeland Security has raided his office. Now let's see. Child molestation, child pornography, youngest 12, over 5 children. Josh Duggard is arrested in Arkansas by federal agents. But you know, we're going to hear about Bill. Josh Duggard hit with child pornography charges. This is separate from the molestation, so he has that as well. Let's okay, and it's 12 of these motherfucking kids. It's 19 of these kids. It's 100 of these motherfucking kids. So ain't no telling how many kids, children, daughters, sisters. These are sisters as well. His sisters. Oh man, bro, it's nasty. Knowingly received child pornography in mid-May 2019. This is recent. He's accused of knowingly possessing images of child pornography, including images of minors below the age of 12. So while, you know, we cause a ruckus over Bill Cosby fucking with grown women, okay, we passed the right and wrong shit. Now we go into the age bracket. So while we worried about Bill and these grown-ass women, this Duggard motherfucker and all 20,000 of his kids' sisters, it's weird. This motherfucker been fucking with 11, 10-year-olds, 9-year-olds, sisters, cousins. You see what I'm saying? Children, his kids. Come on now. Duggard's been charged by indictment with receiving and possessing child pornography, 1 count each. If convicted, he faces up to 20 years of imprisonment. Come on. But we're worried about Bill Cosby. Yeah, all right. You right. Look at this motherfucker. Come on, man. Can y'all see this? This motherfucker here. This motherfucker here, cuz. We just, listen, I'm reading it all to you. I'm reading them all to you. I was going to do this a long time ago, but now that the Bill shit came out, you know. TLC cancels Counting On, whatever the show's called, Counting On, right? Because of the child pornography. TMZ broke the story that Josh, one of the stars, was arrested by the feds in late April and charged with 2 counts of child pornography. He's accused of, we know that. Now to summarize that situation, understand this cat, this demon, he's a demon. Not only has child pornography, but he also has been raping and molesting, sexually abusing his sister children. So fucking weird. So I just want you to, this is why I say, understand media manipulation and propaganda. The Bill Cosby situation is the Bill Cosby situation. And while we're forced over here to the Bill Cosby situation, this white boy got all these kids at his disposal, and he's been taking advantage of it completely. But we don't hear too much about that. We don't hear, the counting on 20,000 kids boy is going to jail for the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But not only that, peep game. Not only, see, you gotta know the tactics. You gotta know the tactics. Over here they're gonna show you, but over here they're not gonna show you. Why? Because it deals with themselves. Let's show how this black man ain't shit. You can't argue with me. You can argue with yourself. If you feel some type of way, I don't care. But they can show us how bad black men are. Oh, he's such a bad person. He was such a good role model. And now look at his dark secrets. And we'll eat it up. I can understand that. I understand the purpose of propaganda. I understand the purpose of media manipulation. I understand them. Doesn't mean I agree or like them. It just means I understand the game. Cool. But motherfuckers ain't that stupid. Not all of us is that dumb. We're looking at the left and the right hand. Well, look at how bad black men are. Look what they do. In a time where they was partying anyway. You feel me? Drugs was the thing back then. Come on now, we're not slow. But never mind all that. While they promote to the world, because understand, media is global. This gets shown to the world. This is propaganda. Understand the tactics. This is propaganda through media manipulation. This is how stereotypes are created and kept by propaganda and media manipulation. So while they show us how bad a black man is, understand there's this white boy with 50 kids and he touching on them. He messing with them. He's videotaping them. All of this shit. So this sexaholic, sex fiend, nymphomaniac, rapist, pedophile motherfucker, whatever. Not only is he fucking with kids, but he also has another accusation coming at him via a stripper. Now, coming from where I'm from, my background, I rock with strippers. Hey, don't judge me. I rock with strippers. Did good business with some strippers. Some good business outside of stripping. So all the strippers out there, salute. You feel me? But this rapist, pedophiliac motherfucker can't help himself. It's a part of his culture. Can't help himself. Now he has an accusation from a stripper. Josh Duggard is going after a stripper, not only denying he sexually brutalized her, but he says he's never laid eyes on her. He said he went in for a $600 lap dance, then upped the ante to another $1,500 so he could have sex with her in a hotel room. Mind you, he's married and shit, right? But anyway, look how terrible and vicious and predatorial these white people are. Fucking sickening, scum of the earth. She says he was so aggressive she felt like she was being raped. Duggard claims in a new legal document he has an airtight alibi, that he was not even in Pennsylvania where it went down. He said he also has never in his life been to the strip club or the hotel that is in question. Now let me tell you something. As a person, I ain't put no creed or color or culture on it. As a person, if I have been pretty much caught red-handed, raping, sexually abusing children, minors too, under 12. If this is already happening because of my actions, because I'm a piece of shit, because I'm a predator, because I'm scum of the earth, if this is the case, and then the Homeland Security raids my shit and finds the videos of children because I'm a predator scumbag, it's going to be hard for me to sway a jury, a judge, people, my family. It's going to be hard for me to sway them into my favor when it comes to an accusation with an adult that is still about sexual misconduct. They're gonna look at me like, motherfucker, come on, kid. Come on. We know what's happening. We know you're a predator. We know you're a rapist. We know it already. You think we're gonna believe you over her when the accusation is dealing with shit you're already doing? Let me show you this motherfucker again, kid. Let me show you this motherfucker one more time. Because they'll tell you Bill ain't shit. Bill is a piece of shit. Bill is this and that. Bill was dealing with grown-ass women, though. That's who Bill was dealing with. This is the predator. This is the motherfucking scum of the earth right here. This is the piece of shit in question. Motherfucker look like he did it. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. You don't even gotta say shit to me because it's already being handled. But we just ain't knowing about it. Don't be so quick to tear a motherfucker down just because he's being displayed for you to see, right? They threw Bill in our face. They said, oh, he was drugging bitches and he was fucking bitches and he raped some hoes and da-da-da-da-dee. We passed the right or wrong at this point. Guilty or not guilty, I'm saying. Because he's out. Ain't nothing you can do about it at this moment. Nobody individually can do shit about that. I'm not even into that conversation. It is what it is. I don't know how he got the buns. I wasn't there when he was knocking them down. I don't know. I don't want to just go off of he said, she said either. But they threw this motherfucker in our face. And I know I got a sailor's mouth and y'all just got to deal with it. I know y'all ain't that sensitive. Y'all hear the point. But they threw this motherfucker in our face and said, let's judge this motherfucker Bill Cosby, and however you feel is however you feel. I really don't care about it. You know, it's not my business. I can't sway you to like this nigga. I can't sway you to dislike this motherfucker, you feel me? But notice the strategy. I'm more on the strategy and tactics of things. Notice how that happens. Consistently. They will try to have the people crucify the black man or the black woman. All the while, they doing more foul shit than that. At least he was knocking down adults. Young adults. He was a young adult himself, so young adults to adults. You feel what I'm saying? This motherfucker knocking down kids. Children. Babies. But you don't hear that much about it. I wonder why. It's a very simple game. So, you know, family, I had to make the video just because I was seeing the play and I was watching motherfuckers be fooled by the play. It's not my personal feelings about if they guilty or not guilty, It ain't one of those. It's, hey, don't fall for the fuckery. Don't do it. This is game. I gotta give you the game. You gotta see the game. You gotta know the game. Let me, you know, display what I may, you know, so you can say what you say and feel the way you feel. Let me manipulate the content, the context, everything in favor of keeping this propaganda alive. Because I'm cold with it and you slow with it. And I know that. Because I made you slow in the first place. I made you, you know, I'm going to dangle these motherfucking keys in front of your face and you're going to play with them and like them. Yeah, I got this other play going and I know you ain't paying attention. This is what that's about. This is what this video is about. Just know the play. Don't fall for every, you know what I'm saying? If the motherfucker Bill is guilty, the nigga guilty. If he not, he not. It don't matter now. He out. What? You can't do nothing about that. Meanwhile, this motherfucker playing with kids in the worst way. Beating up strippers and taking pussy in the worst way. kids, everybody can get it. This is what it is, man. Arrested by federal agents, hit with child pornography charges. Josh Duggard wants out of jail. Oh my goodness. I'm too famous to be a flight risk. Listen to the psychology of this. Come on, man. Come on. Josh Duggard wants to be released from jail pending a trial in his child pornography case, claiming in new legal documents he's not a flight risk because, amongst other things, his face is too recognizable. Ooh-wee. He's too famous. He's too famous. I understand psychology. I understand the psychology of your enemies. So let's look at that. Out of all these kids, he fucking with at least 5 of them. It's wild. It's wild. It's wild. Yo, hold up. Let me see. Because we can talk about that right now. Oh, no, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. Just peep the game, man. You know, this is cold manipulation. It's cold propaganda. It's very simple. And it exists, you know. I need to set this up. I need to time this. I need to only show on television certain aspects of this Bill Cosby trial, Bill Cosby case. I got to put it in a context that contorts your mind so you understand only what I want you to understand. Now, I done built up so much propaganda behind this man's name for you. I done got you believing what I need you to believe in, because that's what I'm supposed to do. That you don't know how to really feel when you get out. You only feel and you only resort back to what I told you and what I showed you. So now it's fuck Bill. I'm not saying it's not fuck Bill. This ain't one of those combos. I'm giving the play. So it's fuck Bill. He need to go back to jail. This is causing this. It's just stupid. It's stupid. But it's causing dissension. And because you got other motherfuckers like, oh, y'all, free Bill. So now I got y'all niggas arguing about this one person in this one situation. Because you have a, man, oh, man. But meanwhile, there's another motherfucker playing with kids, fucking with kids, raping kids, raping strippers, grown women. And just to say, I don't need to go to jail because, whoa.